Spoilers. I was talking out loud. I was thinking out loud. There's spoilers for something that's upcoming that I don't really want to spoil because, well, it's a spoiler. Right, let's sort this out real quick, shall we? Oh yes, the lightning's still there. Wherever that lightning looks, it's a fool. I know I did mention that, yeah, because Dior is, yeah, Dior like the perfume. Right, start this off.
Gorgeous is pleased to see you.
Oh, I see. Wait, how much do I have? We'll get there. We're getting there. Just give me a sec. Just give me a sec. We're getting there. Just gotta. Probably should have done this before I set it up. Do you also have a skull or something? It's just infected. Hey guys. Right, we're gonna go this way roughly. Yeah, I think. What is up, and welcome back to Warframe Wednesday. Let's go. Basically, I am an idiot. I am an idiot. Essentially, I was completely wrong about how this event works. You don't go to the other event. You stay in Demos. The whole premises of this event is bounty hunting on Demos itself. You bounty hunt Demos things, and then you get coin for your bounty huntings. Dead or alive, well, mostly dead, because I do go quite overkill in this game. But yeah, welcome back. Basically, the whole Halloween event, it's bounty hunting. That's what it is. I got completely wrong. It's not go enter the Fate Dream. That's something completely different. It is still an event, but it's something completely different. To actually get the coins, to get like the little things that you can get within this Halloween season, it's not. Yeah, you don't go to the Fate Dream. So I basically, well, I didn't really waste the whole stream. I've never been to the Fate Dream before, so that was quite fun. But in terms, I did waste quite a lot of time basically doing nothing, because in reality, what you have to actually do is, I'll just show you real quick, because I'm pretty sure you can do it with any of them. And there's the reason there's like so many different colours. You've got the green one, you've got the orange one, you've got the yellow one, and you've got the red one, which I think all relate to the differently family members.
And pay attention.
Yeah, basically.
They're just one branch of the project. You keep on like this,
Oh wait, he's
I
missing
might
an
cut
arm,
you
isn't
in on
he?
more of what I've really
that's
been
kinda
working on. You know what I'm talking about. Had a taste of it already, didn't you?
Is he just gonna keep touching his arm? Right, look, yeah, right, build cucumber as well. No, wait, that's not right. No, it's the daughter, isn't it? It's the daughter. I think, yeah. No, it is, yeah, it's the daughter, isn't it?
So long, it's difficult to
Yeah, well, yeah,
remember that
look.
this isn't normal.
So we don't have any of these, but if we go to
Sure. Take your time. Think it
the
over.
daughter, I believe it's the daughter. The road where? Oh, okay.
Safe.
Yeah, we have to go to the daughter, which is, if we go onto the map real quick, I wish I'd really read the event properly. You have to go to the daughter on Necrolisc. It's what it says in the actual event tab when you click on it. I think the daughter is the fish, right? Yeah, the daughter's the fish, because the son's the paw. So yeah, so the daughter is over this way. Why can't I run? The daughter is the fish, which is over this way, and she gives you bounty hunter missions. And then you go ahead and basically do your bounty hunts. So, if we go to number of streets, this is all the stuff you can get from the bounty hunt stuff. As you can see, we've actually got 10 now by doing a bounty hunt. So yeah, I'm basically an idiot because there is an actual, yeah. Exo, it literally says assignment. It's not this, is it?
Grotesque, yes, but survival isn't pretty.
But no, it's not assignments. It's something, it's not cuttlefish, is it? Wait, is it you? I can't remember. Is it you or is it someone? Oh, fuck's sake.
My father tried to lead us in.
No, you're the green. I need the. It's not you. It's the mother. I need to go see the mother. The mother. You are what give me the treats. The other two allow me to upgrade guns and stuff. It's the mother that has the stuff. The daughter has the information about things. It's the mother that has the actual. How do we get to the mother? It's the mother that has the actual thingamabobbles. How do we get? But you can't go through here because there's a blatant thing here. There's no way. How? Wait, unless the mother isn't. Oh, this is the mother, isn't it? Yeah. This is the mother, and then we use that door. Here we go, bounties. This is what I need. Entry standing is something different. This is how you get coin. Look, 131. There's so many. And then there's daily and there's neutral. Okay, cool. Basically, yeah, it kind of reminds me of like you can play as the different skins to do stuff. But yeah, you can. Oh, some of them are locked. I see. Isolation book tier 3, tier 1. So I think what we're gonna do is basically just start from the top and then just go through these. But I want to do like the most. What's the one we can get the most from, but isn't locked? It's level 4060. Yes, go do this one then. And basically, we do that, and then what happens now is we go over here, go through a door, and we enter the landscape of Demos. And while we're out there, we can also get fish for the daughter to cut, in which we can find some cool little things. And the best part about this is much like the playing as the different avatars and stuff, or the different Tenno in the Joy Spiral, the Anger Spiral, or the Fear Spiral, is that there are other people in the squad with you, which means it's not so hard. Yeah, I mean I like it hard sometimes, but yeah, there was no follow up to that, to be honest. I love the I think I love the detail of this game. Just like even the small things like this, it's wicked. Yes, we are using a bow against many people's wishes, but yeah, it's just how it is. And I also remembered last time we actually have a K-drive, which is basically like a hoverboard. If we jump on a hoverboard real quick, and I've actually got some stuff to mention to you as well in a minute. Because some stuff happened recently that I'm not too happy about, and it is partly my fault. And some other good stuff has happened recently as well, like really good stuff. Hello.
Questioning them may assist in finding any.
Is this a K-drive? Can I? Oh, I don't think I can get stuff from this. That's not where I want to be. But yeah, so K-drive. Oh, what the fuck? I thought it was a face in the sky for a second. It's not. It's just like a branch. It looks like a demon's head. But yeah, speaking of K-drive, what we can. That's not right. Here we go. We can go like this. And then if I keep it on there, press A. Whoa! I know, right? Yeah. I'm pretty sure we can actually do tricks and stuff in here too, but I'm not going to bother too much because I mainly just want to focus on the bouncies. Oh, forgot you can't round through things on this skip for fuck's sake. Just, there we go. So I don't like the cave drive too much. Wait, why are these guys taking literally no damage? Oh, is this guy on our side? That would make sense. Hello? Oh, we're protecting them. I see. Oh shit, wait, how the fuck am I dead already? Yeah, so you do get revives, and it is, no, in a way, I guess, a bit like, it is in a way a bit like the Joy Spiral and stuff like that, and all the spirals and things. I'm mainly just going to use Mazoris, to be honest. It's stupidly overpowered. Yeah, we're meant to be protecting the Grineer that have essentially turned to our side, I think. There's also fishes here that you can pick up, and you can get them cut back at the daughter's place, and because of that, it gives you stuff, I think. But yeah, we got like 4 other people here with us, which is pretty handy because oh shit, there's thingy bobs here. Oh, they're gonna smell like a giant dragon thing. Basically, yeah, as you can see, we already got 10 coins already, or as you saw. And the only reason there for that is I have played a mission where I got 10 coin, but I wanted to save the big ones for this because I thought it would be more fun. But getting back to one to the point, so stuff that's happened recently as well, which is stuff. Well, Comic Con's literally right around the corner. It's next week on Friday the 31st, which is awesome because Friday for me, in terms of stream time, is Fatality Friday. How sick is that? Halloween is Fatality Friday. That's awesome. I could make it Freaky Friday, but I thought I'd just run through a lot of copyright stuff. Also, the movie wasn't great. It's like one of those things that seems great as a kid, but then you watch it back and it's fucking hell, it's shit. But yeah, so Fatality Friday is literally Halloween for us. So that is absolutely wicked. And then I just need to, yeah, so Comic Con is 24th to 26th, which is the Friday to the Sunday, which is next week coming up. So sorry, Halloween is the week after that. It's Friday. But the Friday to Sunday that's coming up next week, that's Comic Con, basically. And I've been making cosplay to go along with it, and I'm possibly going to be doing maybe a little stream at some point during the week, not on a really specific day. It might not even happen for the cosplays to do a little finishing off and showing up and stuff. Basically just colouring, because I've made wings, a helmet, shoulder pads, a cape, sort of brace, the whole shebang, and I'm planning to make more. Because even if I don't get to take all of it to Comic Con, I've actually got like a couple of different cosplays that I'm going to be wearing. Even if I don't take it all to Comic Con, I can still basically I can still do like photo shoots and like wear Halloween stuff. So it's, yeah, like the stuff that I've planned for cosplay, even if I don't get to wear it to Comic Con because I don't have time, on the first day, I can wear it on the second because I'm going all 3 days. Because basically it's literally across from my uni, which is awesome. And getting to uni in the morning isn't really that bad. It's about an hour and a half up from where I am. But because of that, yeah, it's really not bad for travel. And I've got a student discount and stuff because I'm at uni. So, yeah, getting up there is really not too bad. So I'm gonna be going all 3 days. And like I said, so some of the cosplay I might not get done by the first day. I'm hoping to anyway. But I can finish it overnight before the second day comes around. And then on top of that, like I said, I can't fucking talk today. As I was saying before, basically, what can also happen is, oh, I'm just going to put that and then this. Piss beam! Right, what I was saying before is that even if I don't get stuff done by Comic-Con, I can still create the rest of the cosplay either for cons next year, or like, character photo shoots, because this isn't the only cosplay I'm going to be doing. Basically, I am going to be... Whoa, wait, oh, yeah, I did it. Basically, for every kind of different persona that I'm going to have in like a game, or that means like TTRPG, which is tabletop RPGs or role-play games, stuff like Warframe and things like that, they're all going to have different personas, which are going to be the same sort of character but with different cosplay. And with that, I can actually mix some of the cosplays together by using panels that I can interswitch sort of in and out between each other. So I also want to build like a Warframe cosplay that I'm going to wear to TennoCon when it comes around the next year, 2026. I'm going to do a friggin' skate cosplay, which I've already kind of got in the works because it embraces another element of me, which I haven't really shown on the stream at all, which could be a possibility for future stuff. The Minecraft skin one, which is kind of part of what I'm doing now. It was the original idea, and I think it still is. There's a D&D one, which is a slightly different character, called Infelder, which I want to do too. But yeah, basically we've got a bunch of different personas, all being sort of the same character in different universes, like alternate versions of itself. But all the cosplays are slightly different. And I want to do cosplays for all of them, for like all the different sort of cons that we can go to in the future. Because my eyes have been like open wide to the amount of cons that they go on during a year. Obviously, I had no idea. I literally, back in, January of this year, I had no idea that Comic-Con went on in London. For so long, I thought it had just gone on in America. Yeah, Comic-Con happens in London every year as well. MCM London Comic-Con. So that is absolutely freaking wicked. And because of that, I'm going to be looking out for cons next year as well. So I'm thinking maybe going to the... there's like a Makers Con, which is like an art thing, up in Birmingham. Birmingham. There's a Makers Con up in Birmingham. You've got TwitchCon, which is over in Rotterdam now after they sort of fixed the spot there. It's weird, right? Because they used to do it in like Paris and like all around Europe, and now they've just like fixed it to one specific space. I don't know why that is. I mean, it's really up to the Twitch people, executive people who plan it, I guess. It's really up to them. It's not really the say of the community. I mean, I guess like if there was a massive swell of community saying, "Oh, we should move it to this other place," then yeah. But I guess also Rotterdam is kind of convenient for people as well, because it's... I guess it's a point where everybody can get to with relative ease, I guess, in a way. So it's not like that bad. Yeah, but there's I might go for a convention next year. There's a possibility. I myself am not part of the fandom. I just want to clear that up. But I discovered what other king is recently, and people that associate with like dragons and stuff like that, and that is maybe a part of me. So I don't know. And also, yeah, the art aspect of furry. I'd said this before, I think a couple of times. As much hate as the furry community gets, they are some of the most talented people. I mean, when it comes to art and stuff, as well. Like, they do some crazy stuff, especially, like, even just the suits that they make. The suits that they make, fucking crazy. Like, the hours they get put in. Also, fucking most suits, if you don't, they cost between 5,000 to 10,000, like, monies. They're expensive, I think. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. But yeah, for a convention, I think that'd be quite fun. As, like, a little... just like thing during the year. I want to maybe go to a Ren fair as well, because as heard before, I do love fantasy and all of that, and I think a Ren fair could be quite fun, and bits like that too. And then maybe like 2026 is gonna be fucking packed, and it's gonna be a herald for vlogs and videos and stuff like that, because we are gonna film the majority of it. What I found recently as well, and from going to cons as well, is that whenever I go to a con and I try to stream, for some reason, when I try to stream at a con, it does not want to stream, and the stream just cuts out. It doesn't matter where it is. It could be TwitchCon, it could be something else, it doesn't really matter. Oh, for fuck's sake, you little slimy slugworm. Slimy shit. Basically, whenever I go to cons, if I try to stream stuff, it won't stream properly, and it is really weird because it will just cut out. Like even at TwitchCon, when I'm trying to stream on Twitch, it will just literally cut out. Also, I don't have a mic that can handle the sound of everything that's going on. So what I've resorted is doing is vlogs and doing like little narrations over, or social posts, and then taking them, putting them into a social post, taking them and putting them into a vlog, and then like doing a little narration, which is kind of fun because it works on like I like doing little voiceovers and narratives. I find it quite fun. I always found it quite fun because it's kind of like writing a story, which I love doing as well. Used to be really good at like I'm still really good at writing. I get like super descriptive when I'm writing stuff, but yeah. Yeah, it's really fun. Oh, did someone just follow? Oh, thanks for following. Oh, I can't see it. God damn it. Yeah, for some reason, I thought this problem had been fixed, or if it was a reoccurring one. Basically, for some reason, essentially, over the last, fucking month or so, every time someone has followed on Twitch, since, I think it's been every time, fuck, I can't fucking talk. Every time someone's followed on every time someone has followed on Twitch since the start of September, for some reason it hasn't been showing up on the Twitch actual page where it shows people when they follow your stream. Now, it might show up for you guys, but I can't see my overlays because they're on a separate device, which is currently charging. Which is also what I do when it's on my laptop, but I'm streaming through Lightstream, which is probably sitting in the top right corner. And so I can't exactly see my overlays. But the problem with that as well is the fact that Twitch usually has like a little section where it shows you who's followed. And the problem with that is that, well, it's not showing right now. So if someone does follow, I don't know who's done it, and it is really annoying because I usually like to give you guys a little shout out and stuff like that. Because it means a lot, and obviously welcome in as well. I guess welcome to you being corrupted by shadows. And again, there is not actually a little message when like overlays go on and everything. But yeah, it's really annoying that Twitch isn't working properly right now. I mean, literally everything else is working except the fucking follow stuff. And the only way I can really see it, and the way that it really works for now, and I have got kind of a system going, is it goes to my email instead of the actual Twitch thing that I've got up now, like where I can see chat and work with Stream Manager and create a dashboard and all of that. It doesn't show up on there for some reason, but if I go to my email, which is what my account is linked to, I can see all the follows on there and basically just give people a shout out next stream. But yeah, it is quite annoying. I don't know quite what's going on, if it's a Twitch error or it's a me error. But yeah, it needs to be sorted out, to be honest. But yeah, getting back to like cons and stuff, obviously, yeah, thanks for the follow, and I'll go check out the stream, whoever it was. Getting back to cons and stuff, so FurryCon could be a thing that I do next year, and it is something on the list. And basically, what I'm going to do after, I haven't actually done this yet, what I'm going to do after stream is go write down a list of cons I possibly want to go to at some point in the future or next year. Because obviously the other problem is expenses and costs. Uni is a massive drain and all of that. I do have work and stuff like that. But yeah, yeah, but yeah, cool. So yeah, I will basically just, yeah, what I'll do after stream is basically just go down, write a list, go and write a list, go and write a list, no, go, wait, what was it? I'm going to, after stream, I'm going to go and write a list and basically write down everything that needs to go on that list for possible cons for the next year. So that could be Technicon. It could, the thing is, it could be related to a specific game or a certain thing. So Comic-Con is like a much more widespread thing, but it's very more like arty-based stuff. There is games or anything like that, and like video media. MakersCon obviously is very art-based, but there's like so many mediums and variations of art. There's music, there's woodcrafting, there's digital stuff, there's painting, there's digital painting, there is dance, there is so many different mediums of art, which is wonderful, because you get to see so much while you're there, and the same with a lot of the other conventions. So yeah, you got like I think there's a Manchester Furry convention, I think, coming up soon, but I'm not going to make it. Yeah, so I will see about stuff after the stream. I'll just have a look to see what's on in 2026, because I'm guessing a lot of the events that happened this year, unless they were one-offs, are going to happen again next year. So I will. I'll just check the web and see what's going on. And what the fuck is that person doing? They're probably on the K drive, aren't they? Why can't I go up this route?
Protect the immediate area from incursion.
Yeah, I'll basically just check out the stream what comes on next year, and I'll note him down, and we'll see if we can make him. If we can, we can. If we can't, we can't. Because I might have stuff coming up, and also the year is unpredictable as well. Like I could just plan something for a date, and then like something might come up in the year, like serious, or like we might be going somewhere or something like that. It might be someone's birthday or something like that. So yeah. Obviously stuff is going to come up in 2026, and no one's ever going to have a perfect year. I mean, some people might claim they do, but that's not true. Nobody has a perfect year. It's just not how the world works, unfortunately. Oh, what is this thing over here? Let me just try this. Well, there's going to be ups and downs, and goods and bads. It's just how stuff is. But yeah. On a more positive note, well, not really. Tell you what, let's continue the theme of doom and gloom. My bike got stolen the other day. So that's fun. Yep. I filed a police report and stuff, and they've got cameras where it was stolen. But it is partly my fault. I was in a rush to get somewhere. I didn't take the lock with me, and I guess my mind just went, "Oh, you have the lock with you," because I got on the train, right? I have the key for the lock in my bag. I got on the train. I was like, "Okay, so my bike's locked up," and my brain has obviously just gone like, "Oh, you have the lock with you because you've got the key in your bag." So I made like no worry about it, right? I get back about 8 o'clock that night, and my bike is gone because I realised I didn't bring the lock with me, and then yeah. To be fair, I'm not saying I want it stolen. Like, I still use it a lot to go. And that's the problem. I now can't get on cycles because I'm fucking idiot. Basically, the chain on my bike is like nearly snapped. So I hope whoever stole it like fucking fell over and hurt themselves. And karma, bitch. Yeah. I hope whoever stole it fucking hurt themselves while I'm riding it, because obviously they've never ridden it before and they don't know like the fucking bike. Yeah, so that happens, and hope I can get it back in the next couple of days. It's unlikely that it would have been someone outside the local area, because there's just quite a lot of fucking stupid kids around here that will do shit like that. And it probably is just in a field somewhere. Some of those stupid kids have stolen it and just fucking like ridden around on it or something like that. There's also the other option of someone has just the very unlikely option that someone's taken it thinking it's theirs, and then realised or hasn't realised yet that it's not theirs, and will at some point realise that it's not theirs and then attempt to return it. I don't know, but yeah, it's a very unlikely option, and yeah, it's the least likely option, I should say, as well. Yeah, hopefully I can find it soon, because I do miss going out on bike rides, and obviously cycling is a big part of my stuff. So yeah, hopefully bike can get back soon. Again, partly my fault because I didn't lock it up. So yeah.
The growth over the cache is seemingly invulnerable. Look for any infested tumors linked to it.
On a more positive note, though, basically, uni yesterday, my work got showed off to the rest of the class because they said it's like I've gone above and beyond, so I was really happy about that. And yeah, so that was really cool. And they got also showed to the second years and third years because I did such a good job on my TDD, which is a technical design document, and it's like year 2 level, which I'm really happy about. So yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, and we're also doing 3D right now, and it's looking really good. So I'm really hopeful of how it's looking, and I'm really happy with how it's looking as well. And they said it's going really well, and yeah, so cool. And also I might have a tiny bit of a crush on someone at uni. They are super duper cute, and also yeah. So yeah, that's that, and yeah, okay. Aside from that, what else has been going on? Oh yeah, so I forgot to mention. So little schedule. I think I mentioned this yesterday. Oh, no, it would have been Monday. Yeah. So I have a new little schedule with the whole S&P stuff like crashing out and stuff. I've moved on from that. I don't really care anymore. The kind of the new way that stuff is going to work in terms of like stream stuffs and like the order of everything is we're gonna have Minecraft/multiplayer Mondays, which is pretty much gonna be so we do like multiple missions, they all add up to stuff. So Minecraft and multiplayer Mondays are gonna essentially be the same thing. It's just that every other Monday we're gonna switch out the Chaoscraft SMP for Shuttercrafts. The next Monday that's coming up will be Shuttercrafts, so we can do some of the farms, and then in the meantime, oh hello, I'm gonna shoot you, see if it makes you mad. In the meantime of kind of that whole thing, just need to enter real quick. We need to travel to. Are we done all the missions? Yeah. Okay, cool. basically, while we're doing Shadowcraft and the farms and stuff, we can hop back on the SMP and just get all the stuff cleared out so that we can actually build stuff. Because the SMP streams are actually going to physically become the episodes for the SMP. I was planning to go ahead and do actual like physical episodes like we do with Shadowcraft, but then that kind of got ruined when the whole SMP shabuckle went down, which again I moved on from, so it's fine. But yeah, streams are now the Chaoscraft SMP streams are now going to be turned into episodes for YouTube, which is again linked over here. And then the alternation of that is the Shadowcraft, which is solo survival series I'm running for the past 4 years on Minecraft, will be happening on Monday as well as Minecraft Monday instead of Multiplayer Monday, and it will essentially be basically just it will pretty much essentially just be building farms, getting stuff done, getting the menial tasks done, stuff like that, and then Tuesday is going to be hardcore. Now, the thing with Tuesdays and hardcore is the fact that I have uni on Tuesdays and hardcore. And so, Tuesdays and I just need to stop saying Tuesdays now. Just Tuesdays. The thing is with Tuesdays, I have uni on Tuesdays, basically. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I have uni. But there is an opportunity that if I get most of my uni work done in uni, as well as some outside uni, like done when I get back, I might have the small opportunity of a window to actually go ahead and stream hardcore, which is something I really wanted to start up again because it was really quite fun, and yeah, I thought that would be wicked to bring it back up. So, oh yes, we have 956 now. Yay! Oh, so we could just grind out the same one. Wait, is that the highest paying one? It is. We could go do some easier ones, yeah. Yeah, but I was gonna so the fucking Tuesdays are gonna be basically hardcore if I can. They're either gonna be silent or talking. Again, it's optional because it depends on whether people are in or out or up or sleeping. If I have enough noise suppression on my door and stuff like that. But yeah, that's both that and Chaos are gonna be mobile, whereas the rest of the stuff's gonna be console based. But yeah, cool. That's how that's going to work. Tuesdays hardcore, tough Tuesdays, bringing it back. And yeah, hopefully we can make some like really funny clips and shorts from that because we did last time, and I had a lot of fun. We're actually going to try to go all out this time. A couple of all the other times that I've been playing, I've been like messing around a bit, like risking my own life. But this time we are like properly going to go all in. Take a risk, obviously. Do as much as we can in the time we have on that hardcore world. And yeah, I'm gonna go like full like how I play the game me, and just like completely. I want to at least like, yeah, I want to try at least keep this hardcore world for a year, okay? Like that is the main goal right now. I want to try keep this hardcore world for at least a year, which should be interesting. At least a year. Oh, there's another one of you. Hello. You like split into two like worms do when they die? What's this thing? Oh, okay. Oh, wait, what happened?
Made it to adulthood.
Ah, hello. Yeah, I got a little pet thing. I think I have multiple. Oh, I need to equip this guy. I have two of these now, actually. I have a female and a male one. I have more pets than just my space dog. I have those things as well. Oh, that's wicked. Actually, yeah, that means I can. Oh, yeah, that does mean, yeah. I have more than just my what the hell is? I have more than just my space dog, which means I can equip them for. I need to get rid of this drone. Basically, is what I'm saying. This is drone. Well, it does get like freeze damage, but other than that, it's not really too great. All it does is slow my enemies down. What Kubrau used to do was basically just rip my enemies to shreds, which is really handy when you're in a fight with a bunch of really, really strong dudes. Yeah. So I'm gonna, well, after we've done this little one, after we've done this little mission, I'm just gonna go back to my orbiter and we're gonna equip one of these new space doggos. Because they're like Demos space doggos, they're not like Cooper out, they're like infected devil demon dog ones, which I really want. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Need to go iron skin. There we go. All we can do is go rhino stomp real quick, like that. Bam! There we go, cool. I don't actually understand what we're doing here. Are we, like, is our bounty to protect the Grenier? Because there's 2 of those guys now, and then there wasn't 2 before. So the question is, like, are we allowing them to escape from a certain point, or, like, what's going on here? Oh, yay! Yeah, so what I'm starting to understand as well is the reward that it sets, it's, you get those tokens by doing certain stages. So like, the ones that have the more of rewards, so the 131 we did, that was like 5 stages, but you got the like amount of tokens that would add up to 131 via each stage. So it's not just like one bounty and done, it's like 3 in one. What the hell? Oh shit, have we woken that guy up? What's going on? Oh, what is going on? What is going on? Why is the ground shaking? Why is the world shaking? This is not fun. Why is the world shaking? Oh no. I think this dude's just woken up. Maybe that's what's happened. 2 towers constantly fighting, but they're like alive towers.
Tenor, you're close by. Can I beg a moment of your time?
Yeah, you can have my time for a second. Here we go. Oh, they're not Grenier, are they? They must just be... Oh yes, they're not Grenier. They're just normal peeps. Maybe they've stolen Grenier armor so they can survive and stuff. Whereabouts are you? Oh, here you are. Hello. Yeah, you're not Grenier. You're an ally. Okay, cool.
I need to collect samples, and frankly, I'm in a bit of my head. Orienteering,
Very good.
landscape.
But yeah, Tuesday's hardcore, Wednesday's Warframe as usual. Thursdays is going to be Warframe, a bit like what we did back in August time.
I swear, if the entirety were demanding
Basically, it's just going to be, if we can, in the evening, a bit like hardcore, if we can, and voice or not if we can. Fatality Friday, which is Assassin's Creed, except for Halloween, which is going to be something slightly different. Assassin Saturday, which as you guessed is Assassin's Creed. And then of course we're going to go ahead and do Skate Sundays, or Skateful Sundays, or basically Sundays are going to be Skate, because we have the game preview, and it just got the season update, which makes me think it's going to have a bunch of other seasons for the full game release, which we are actually going to get. So we can make Skate Sundays like an official thing.
Parameters have been violated. The mission is no longer
Sundays used to essentially be a wild card. Like wild card Sunday would be, what the fuck? What do you mean bounty failed? Oh, did they die? That's probably what happened. Oh, so you can actually lose your rewards. Oh, okay, I see. I can't do damage on this thing though. Here we go. Where did it go? There it is. Right, we need to run. Okay, let's just go to the Zorius real quick. I'm actually going to switch for this because it pounded it up for a second. Like, makes it flaming and stuff. Oh, it's just me and... okay, it's just me and Droidy here. That's why it's taking so long. Just need to run around these things too. What I'm planning to do at some point is maybe just hop on Assassin's Creed and just take on the Cyclops as well. Like, we got very close last time, so yeah. And I figured out the tactic of how to beat them. So I'm hoping the Nax are the same like the Mindstorm and stuff. When they're charging, if you shoot them, they fall over. You can just run in and attack them. And you do heal up, because I've got like legendary stuff now. And I'm at a point where all my stuff is legendary, so it's handy. Right, where are we going next? I mean, it said bounty failed. Does that mean we have to go home, or? Oh, there's people by us here. There was something just here by us. Are they down there? I don't know if we. Well, I don't know if we can go down there actually, because that'll kill us, won't it? Yeah, it's at the edge of the map. Okay, cool. Which would explain that. Unless we can. Yeah, we can't. It's the edge of the map. Okay, that's fine. So I guess we just go. I guess we just go back to the main hall, and then that's that. Where are the hostiles? I don't see anything. Wait, we should be right on top of them. Oh, unless they're in a cave. They're in a cave, aren't they? It's a cavern entrance. Right, what we're going to do then is go back to Orbiter via this little gate over here. And we're going to equip our new little space dog instead of this shitty old drone. And then we're going to start the 131 bounty. I know it's just playing the same bounty over and over again, but it's pretty much just the same for the joy spar and everything. Like, the maps are usually the same, the tasks are the same. It doesn't get boring because it's something different every single time, and also you're getting reward from it. So this, well, it's essentially what we've been studying in games course at uni. As long as there's some sort of prize, it doesn't, well, it does become slightly addictive, but as long as there's some sort of prize or some sort of goal, people will generally come back, especially if they can get more of that goal, and it's not just a one-time thing. Like, players will consistently come back. So what we're going to end up doing is basically just doing the 131 one over and over again until we can unlock some of the tier 3 ones. And then after that's done, what we can do is go and get even bigger rewards, and then we can just get some of this new stuff. Because I'm going to be hopping on here for, like, I don't know, an hour, maybe two, probably an hour and a half, maybe an hour, just to do the 131 one every single day if I can, up until Halloween, because that'll be the point where I actually do go ahead and get some stuff from the like trinket shop. Cool, right. What we're going to go and do then is, oh, we need to, right, we're going to exit here real quick. I'm going to go back to the orbiter, and then all we're going to do is go equip our little space dog, yay! I haven't done actual Warframe game stuff in a while as well. I've just been doing Joy Spiral and stuff since I found out it was a thing. The Spiral stuff since I found out it was a thing. Yeah, I need to get back to the main storyline. Problem is, I can't get past the fucking synthesis scanners. I've tried to do it like multiple times, and I can't seem to. It's hard. It's too hard. But there's like so much behind it that I could be doing that I haven't done because stuff, and I need to level up and things like that. Up. Yeah, it's like I'm just reading text between the uni people. Here we go. There we go, cool. Right, actually, just need to keep an eye on the time as well because stuff's going on. Got someone come around to fix a boiler soon. Yeah, who'd like the ship, by the way, for anyone who hasn't seen it. Right, if we pop down here, yeah, we've got a couple different pets. Genetic tools. So this is our Kubrow, but we can actually switch him out, I believe. Because we caught something. Which I now believe we can actually mature if we go to... So this is our little... Ooh. Oh, pardon me. Wait, can we upgrade... Oh, we might be able to upgrade actually. If we got like enough... Oh, we have got... Oh, we haven't got enough space. Empty? Okay, so... Wait, is this like an arcane one then? Or... Ah. Wait, do we have these then? Or oh, these ones we do have. Okay, victory. What does that say? Fury. Okay, strike. Double back. Consequence. I like the sound of that. Oh, we don't have enough. That's what they are then. Okay, I understand. Can we upgrade any of these? Oh yeah, 100%. Let's go. So piercing hit. Let's do that real quick. I guess we'll do infected clip as well. That sounds fun. Switch it out for that, and then we'll go ahead and split check multi-shot sounds fun actually as too. So oh shit, we don't have enough. Serration does fire damage. Hellfire does. That's 15 heat. That's just 15 damage in general. If I take off Hellfire and then go split chamber, and then we've got one left. I don't think we have a one. No, cool, awesome. Right, Lex, can we? I want to swap this one because it's not too great to be honest. Have we got any others that we can use, like, or are ready to build? Lex been mastered apparently. We might as well use the MKs then, because they haven't been... Yeah, the MKs haven't been mastered yet. Go appearance real quick. Just, randomize colours. Get something good. Yeah, it's okay, cool. Right, and then what we do is just go back here and go... Upgrade this real quick. I haven't actually been in the mods section in a while. Oh, hello, suppress. Seeker, punch through, Hornet Strike, 20 damage, that sounds fun. And then we'll just take off ammo maximum, heat, razor, slash, impact. We take off ammo maximum, and chuck it in there. I'm going to chuck in Hornet Strike, which does 20 general damage, cool. Bump something else up. Love to see the green 6. Can this be upgraded yet? We've got a 2 slot. We got any 2s down here? So it's true, shocking touch. Wait, 2s, all the 2s. That's 2. We got any other 2s, or is that the only 2 we've got? That is the only 2 we've got, which sounds pretty fun actually. Yeah. Oh no, melee Polaris, which is stage chance. Yeah, we do volatile quick return then. Go ahead. Got a bunch of stuff on it too, which sounds fun. And then Parazon, can we do our Parazon or not? No. Okay, never mind. Yeah, if we go to pets real quick, what we can do is just change the stuff on here because we have Atari. Wait, what? Where are our little dog things that we picked up? Do we not have the? Oh, I thought we had little dog things. Oh, apparently not. That's annoying. Have we got any guns we can use? Nope. Okay, cool. Guess we're stuck with this thing. Cool. Actually, can we switch the bow? I know I love using bows in games, but can we switch the bow out for anything? Like, is there another... Because I'm pretty sure this has been mastered. No, it hasn't. Okay, cool. That's why we haven't... Yeah, that would be why we haven't used... Oh, that looks fun. We use the brass on next then. Yeah, I've got over 1 million fucking credits as well. Oh, actually, we haven't been down here in a while. Do we need to go in here to do something? Or, like, is this room still locked? No. Okay, I think it's only when you rank up. I can't remember what was through here. No, we can't go through there. That's to change your appearance. We go up and out this way. We can just pop up here. I think we've got time for just one more mission, maybe? Maybe just one more mission. Wait, what's this up here? Quests. Very strange. Very better. Alerts. What? I have to get these. Sorry, when has this been since when has this been a thing? How have I not? Right, we're on a different quest. Yeah, what I'll do is basically I'll just keep playing for like a half hour every day if I can. That's again if I can up until Halloween, so that we can get as much bounty stuff. Because like as we've seen, like 131 credit things takes like half an hour to do, or like 20 to 10 minutes, 10 to 20 minutes. So what we'll do is basically hop on there every now and then, and we'll just go ahead and we'll basically hop on there every now and then, and we'll just go ahead and yeah.
Fully powered.
We'll grab the credits, and eventually by Halloween we'll have enough to pretty much get everything that we want on the little side tab that has all the prizes and rewards.
Transference still holding.
This is the only thing about the MK Furies. They're like incredibly fucking lethal, but they do no damage. Oh, well, no, isn't it? They've got rapid fire, but they literally do no damage. I think it's because they are such a low rank as well. I haven't used them too much, which is yeah. I think as weapons rank up, they do more damage. I think we are on quite a high level quest though, so which does make sense. But yeah, like the Zorius is just stupidly overpowered, which is why I just end up using it a lot more than other stuff. So yeah. Oh yeah, you can go in water, can't you? Forgot about that. Got little swimsuits that we can wear underwater. Yeah, and see the Paris does so much more damage, especially when you aim for the heads. But I've gotten pretty good with bows in the games, mainly because of Assassin's Creed. Because the main bow in Assassin's Creed or AC Odyssey is a bow. You do have your spear and stuff you can switch out, but you can switch out your bow, but it's always the same mechanics for the bow. Like the weapons have like different options, but yeah, with this it's yeah. So bows are kind of my thing when it comes to FPS games, I guess. He is dead. And the mechanics of the Zorius aren't too dissimilar from any other, like the way that you throw it and the controls. And that's the thing, like the controls from Warframe, they don't really differ between other. Well, some of the controls do differ, obviously, but a lot of the controls don't differ from things like Battlefront and Assassin's Creed, which is really handy because they're games I play on the side as well. Every now and then, and so by playing one I can get really good at the other without even having played it for like a week. So I could play like a week of Battlefront and then just be really good at Warframe the next like couple days. But yeah, it's wicked.
You'd think they'd clone something a little less
Whoop,
ugly.
whoop, oh no, go up. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh no, oh no, oh, there we go. Never mind. Yay! Oh, hello planty plants. Oh. You got a very deep hole. Ah. Right, where exactly is this? Where is the excavator? No, the excavator, not the extravator. The escalator? Wait, there's an elevator. I mean, there is elevators in this game. I don't think there's one here, but there is definitely an elevator. It's weird. I've had literally nothing to eat this morning. My energy is like through the roof. I also can't speak properly, which just adds to the comedic sense of this. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Ah, I'm being attacked by blue people. Ah. Speaking of which, I watched Avatar: The Way of Water recently. Oh, that's fucking, I just need to. Right, Avatar Fire and Ash, the trailer, the teaser, the really short trailer that leads on to the bigger trailer came out the other day, and I'm really excited for it, because it does, like, if anyone hasn't seen the trailer or doesn't know what's going on, cover your ears now, for like the next, count to 10 while covering your ears. Basically, the Avatar people, the Na'vi, they are teaming up with the humans so that they can take down Jake Sully and the rest of them, but I think by the end of the movie they realise the humans are doing bad. Because it's revealed that Awa has no power, but the Awa is the god of the Avatar world. Awa has no power in the lands of Fire and Ash, the volcano. Because there's like different tribes in the land of Avatar and Pandora, which is a planet, and which is actually a moon, which the Na'vi live on. And they're discussing how possibly, because of how the humans are here now again, that humans might be able to live on the Pandora planet moon thing without the need of oxygen masks, because most of the planet's air is made up of carbon dioxide. And so, yeah, and they're like discussing, oh no, what if humans could live here? Because it would literally be torn all down and built like a new city and stuff like that. And it is kind of like a commentary on like colonization and all of that. Yeah. And like the corruptness of like how corrupt certain people can get. Like even the Na'vi can get corrupt by working with the people. And yeah, so that happens, I think, maybe. And there might be a turnaround, like they become the good guys in the end, I don't know. Or all the Fire and Ash people might just die. And there's a possibility for dragons being in it as well, which I'm really excited about. Because they're in the land of Fire and Ash, which is like a dragon thing. And as we've seen from Pandora and the Na'vi and Avatar, there is some pretty wicked creatures over there. So yeah. But also, yeah, so you got in like Avatar, you got like different tribes, and I think they relate to like the different elements. So you've got the like elements of, if anyone's never, so there's Avatar: The Last Airbender, and then there's Avatar as in James Cameron's Avatar, which is the Avatar we're talking about. Avatar: The Last Airbender, however, has essentially 4 sort of tribal factions based on elements, and they are the air, the earth, the water, and the fire. Now, here's another interesting thing about James Cameron's Avatar, right? They actually wrote all 5 Avatar films before even starting to make or film the first one. So there are another 4 films basically after the first one, and we've got one of those already. So including Fire and Ash, there's still another 3 to come out. Oh my god, we got the pink floof thing! Ah! Including Fire and Ash, there's still another 3 to come out. Which poses, is there going to be like a 5th tribe of people, or are they going to be different ones? And are the humans always going to be involved, or is it just going to be like continued from Fire and Ash, this war between the separate Na'vi tribes? Because we've got the floating islands and the stuff. I'd say that the Avatar that we're currently with, like the ones from the first movie, I'd say that they're the air Avatar because they use birds. They use like giant flappy things to fly. They live in trees. They do visit the ground occasionally, but they're very air-based people. The Way of the Water, obviously, is about the water tribe. They use sea creatures to get around. There's like these giant whales. Fire and Ash is going to be about the fire tribe people who, I don't know what like modes of transport they're going to use, but I hope dragons are involved in it because it would be really, really sick. And I would 100% want to watch the movie like 50, 100 times more because of that. And then, yeah, so that's air, water, and fire. So what about Earth? Maybe in the 4th movie, the Earth Na'vi, do they live underground? Who says there might... The thing is, who says there even is Earth Na'vi? There might just be, I don't know... There might just be no more tribes, and like they've got like political stuff that's going on now instead. So it's... Again, it's all like hidden behind the scenes of like what might happen in the movies, but there's so many theories and stuff going on. But ideally, from what I'm seeing so far, I imagine in the 4th movie there's going to be these Earth sort of elemental Na'vi who may possibly live underground, like beneath the surface of Pandora, and they use like mole sort of related creatures to get around and stuff. And it would be interesting to see how they either fight the humans or fight the other Na'vi, because the Na'vi that we're seeing in this movie coming up, the Fire and Ash, the Na'vi, by the way, the blue people that they turn into, the actual avatars, the Na'vi in Fire and Ash are people who don't believe in the god Ea, which is like this sort of spiritual sentient control that has like awareness on the planet and can like influence creatures and stuff. It's like this floating fungus, basically, that has like some sort of sentience that can control other creatures. Oh shit. But yeah, so the question is, well no, not really the question is, basically in Fire and Ash, Awa doesn't have control over the Fire and Ash people, or like the creatures near it. So the question is Awa then going to have control over it by the end of the movie, or... or is there going to be other tribes that don't... the other tribes that aren't under the dominion of the goddess Awa? So that is the question. Like, is it just the water and air tribes, the people who are like most sort of, they're still like big old warriors, but they're like the most considerate of change and free flowing and like peace and stuff. Like they can hold war when they need to, but they're the most considerate of peace, where like fire and earth seem very stubborn and strong and kind of hard to get by. So are they going to be like the people who don't have a god but mainly just rely on other stuff? Are the earth people going to team up with the humans as well? Or yeah, and then with the 5th movie is obviously going to be the end of stuff. So how's that going to go down? Is the planet of Pandora just going to blow up and everybody dies? Are the humans going to finally leave, or is everybody going to live in peace and harmony because they figured out something to deal? Because the main reason the whole fight's going on is because of the one little dickhead colonel person who's just trying to constantly colonize Pandora. Are they going to figure out a way that they can coexist with humans? Possibly, I don't know. Because as the movies go on as well, obviously Jake Sully's the character Jake Sully, who is like a blue Navi person avatar right now, has kids, and one of them obviously dies in the way of water. But are we gonna like stray away from Jake Sully and move more into the story of his kids in the later movies, or is it gonna stay on him? He's eventually gonna die, and so is Neytiri, who's the mother and the daughter, the daughter to the clan chief, but also the husband of Jake Sully. Are they gonna like die in some sort of horrific way, and then like the kids are gonna have to take up the thing, and that's what the 5th film is? And it's like the end of an HTDYD movie where like we have dragons, but then like we have Pandora, and then the movie ends there, and it's just like people can theorize about there being a next movie, but there never will be. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Mission complete. Literally, well, it was on the 60 mark. Well, kind of. It was on the 61 mark, which is perfect. So we're going for exactly an hour today. And we got the Conqueror of the Sorgo floof. Haha! Ah, it's so cute. I wonder if we can actually like decorate our ship with it, because I'm pretty sure they are literally just plushies, but like in-game ones. That's sick. Yeah, so I'm really excited to see where Avatar goes, and obviously I love the I see Avatar a lot like Warframe, especially in terms of the creature and character design as well. It's all very aliens, surrealist, sci-fi stuff, but also fantasy. And yeah, I think it's absolutely wicked. So I would love to see where Avatar goes, especially with Fire and Ash. Like I said, is there going to be a tribe? Is it going to be to the story of the kids? Maybe by the 5th movie, there's like a hidden elemental tribe, or maybe there's like one that comes together from all the tribes and they actually have like influence over the environment, like Kiri does, because she has influence over the water because she was born basically from the Awa tree, so she has like influence over it. But like, I think she's meant to, like, the quotations about Kiri, I think the idea behind it, or like the theorization behind it, is that she is either like a demigod or Awa in human form, which is why in the Fire and Ash movie she might have dominion over the Fire and Ash people, because she, like, Kiri is Awa in human form. So I don't know. But other than that, I hope you all have a wonderful evening, morning, day, afternoon, night, wherever in the world. Everyone is talking about as usual. My socials are linked over here, and as said, there is some stuff over there that isn't on the channel or Twitch, as said many times before. Also, my YouTube's linked here, which is where all the VODs for Warframe and its previous VODs are going to be going up and have gone up, and all the other games that I've played. There's also some stuff over there that isn't really ever seen in the face of Twitch, like the Minecraft Star Wars series. I also do game theories over there sometimes, which is quite fun as well. I mean, it's utter bullshit, but they're really fun to make. And yeah, to be honest, they're not utter bullshit. Some of them do make sense, to be honest, and you guys seem to really like them. So yeah. And apart from that, I'll see you later. Have a good one. And also, my Discord is linked over here, so if you want to check that out. I know I'm talking really fast and really hard to sound to me. My Discord is also linked over here, so if you want to check it out, feel free. I'll see you all later. Have a good one, and goodbye. I'll see you on Halloween, or see you next Wednesday, because we're going to be doing some more Warframe. And by that point, I will have a lot more tokens. And also by that point, we'll have had the cosplay done. So watch out for the cosplay stream on Twitch. Watch out for the cosplay stream on Twitch, because it will be coming out at some point. If it does, I don't know. Other than that, goodbye. I've got to get out of here because I need to go do my uni work. Ah, woo, yeah!